Hello everybody, I'm Endar Spire and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Republic. This is episode 10, and we're still in Taris. I did warn you in the beginning that we're gonna be there for a while. So, let's get back. And we're gonna talk to both Rukil and what is his name? Endar this episode. Because they both...
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder, I beg you. Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
What do you want from me, Rukil?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. Over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
The true path? What does that mean?
No, not yet.
Prove myself, how can I do that?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
I'll help you this, Rukil.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
Come back if anything out.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Okay, and then we're gonna talk to Endar.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Who are you people? Where do you live in the city?
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Endar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls.
Well, I hope we wait to live.
Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. Many in the village have become bitter and hopeless, especially those newly cast down. But life goes on, and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Rukil.
Rukil?
The oldest man in the village. He's a kind soul, but I'm afraid he's growing weary of this world. He dreams of escaping, of finding a better world. If you wish to speak to him, you can probably find him wandering about the village. As I said, a kind man, though he does cling to his illusions.
Tell me about the rat ghouls.
The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected. lest they transform and turn on us. Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
Looking for Twi'lek named Mission Way. Wow.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
I can get through sewers.
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures. Ask your...
But up was coming out recently.
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers. As you wish, Upworlder. Should you...
Okay, I'm probably not gonna have enough antidotes to help me. I'm not gonna do that one yet. We'll do it later though. I'm gonna have to return to the village a couple of times to refill my supplies. But for now, we're gonna go outside the village and hopefully don't die to Dracula. I might need to switch to ranged weapons, maybe. Because the problem with melee range is that that doesn't do much damage at all. I get poison most of the time.
Please, you have to help me.
And here
Nobody
is
else
mission.
is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Your mission way, alright? Get an effect so you could help me.
Gadden? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, Zalbar's in trouble. He needs our help or they're gonna sell him into slavery.
Solo, you mean your Wookiee friend? What happened?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
If I have to get Slovak, you have to get me inside the Walker base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalba before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
So here it is. Okay. So we got a new companion. About time. So it's... yeah, I should really try to... I need to increase my demolitions, I think. And then we're gonna improve our awareness. And feats. Let's see, what is this one? Extra talent points. I'm gonna get some... let's improve our attack moves. And then we're gonna switch to mission.
Yeah?
Level her up. So she's a ranged mostly, but I'm gonna give her 1 point wisdom just to have that over there. Yeah, she's demolition expert, and she has some understanding of computers, and she has stealth, which is always good. Let's improve her security skills and her stealth. Wait, awareness. Awareness and demolitions kind of go together. And let's give her a combat suit. Give her a combat suit. Get her some blasters. Second blaster. Do I have second blaster? Yeah, I have second blaster. Let's give her a heavy blaster. A regular blaster. Give her another energy shield. They're not gonna use energy shields unless I tell them to. Never hurts to have an extra. So...
Uh-huh. Yes?
yeah. That's... so we're supposed to go to the sewers by now. I'm gonna loot this just so I get some credits. Yeah, over there is Canderous. I see Canderous over there. Sith patrol that way. Both of these ways goes to different entrances. Yeah, let's check out the escape mode.
What?
And let's use mission because our demolitions is way higher than mine. And I bet she can recover the mines. Yep. That's great. She can recover the mines. That way we can use them to oh yeah, that's a Repuplic soldier. Very damaged one. And I know exactly
What?
this fight is gonna how this is gonna end. I'm gonna give him a
Help.
medpack just
Help
because
me.
to help him.
Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Oh, I should have gone the other way. I can't have this guy.
No! No! I can feel it!
Yeah, I should have asked him as well the questions. A piece of rackle. Wait. Okay, I wasn't poisoned this time. That's great. There is a way to save this guy, but I was unable to this time. But it requires me to sacrifice the part of the rackle serum. Unfortunately, I don't have a rackle seal yet. Because to get it, I need to
Yeah?
kill Sith Patrol.
What?
Which is a bit disappointing. As I said, there is a way to save that guy, but I wasn't thinking straight this time around. Who is the Sith Patrol leader?
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Look, I got all the proper security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rakghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rakghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
You still lost one patrol already?
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
Why don't you just give up the search?
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
That's right. We need to find the patrol in order to get the serum. The lost patrol. So... yeah, I could have saved that guy, but I wasn't thinking about it. This is just where the patrol is. And this is where we use the grenades. Oops. Grenades for everyone. Oops. Oops, no. Oops. That was close. I'm not a fan of close up grenade. Okay, this guy we can take out using ranged weaponry. So I'm gonna switch a car. It's a bit tactical here. Because I could engage Reckles in melee combat. But, then
Yes?
I risk getting too much poison and I'm gonna run out of my antidotes. So this is the Sith Patrol and this is the Reckles Serum. And the Reckles Serum is the one... oh, this episode has gone way too far. So I'm gonna end this episode here with the Reckles Serum and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.